Welcome to Melbourne for a weekend of fierce competition. We're a stone's throw from the beach here at the Albert Park Circuit. It might be party mood in the grandstands, but in the paddock, expectations and tensions are high. The Albert Park Circuit is bursting with rapid corners and a long straight where drivers can push their speed to the limits. Good attention to medium speed downforce will likely make beating this beast of a track just a little bit easier. With the season nearly concluded, time is running out for the teams. Can anyone make a last-minute breakthrough? Can the leading drivers hold on? Only time will tell. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Formula One. Our race weekend continues as we head into FP3 and then qualifying. By the end of the day, we'll know who's leading at the front, who's packing out the midfield, and who's bringing up the rear. All 20 drivers competing will be pushing their cars to the limit, pushing themselves to the limit too. But if they can push beyond those limits, well, the very best find themselves mounting a challenge for the championship. What does today have in store? Only time will tell. The time has come to fight it out. It's race day.
This weekend, Red Bull displayed real promise during qualifying, but will they fulfill that potential by the time they reach the checkered flag? McLaren's performance during qualifying was stellar. They're in pretty much the ideal position for the race. And the sky is looking grey and cloudy today. An effective tyre strategy could prove very valuable as the race plays out.
In any case, Melbourne is ready and so are we. So strap yourselves in for the Australian Grand Prix. It's a bit of a cloudy day for the race, but the atmosphere as ever is electric. Here's Red Bull. They're up in third position, tantalisingly close to pole. And here's the second Red Bull driver. Not as close to the front as they might have wished for, but we know the race order can change a lot during those first few corners. And we're just moments away now. Get ready for the Australian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go. Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place. Oh, there's a spin! Let's take a closer look. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. And this, yes, this is where they spun out. The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there.
Looked like a clean lap there as well, mate.
Copy.
Ferrari advance the race position. Looks like there's been a lockup. Here's the replay. Now just watch the Mercedes here. And yes, that's the lockup. a lockup! Let's see what happened there. Okay, here's the Ferrari. And there's the lockup. It almost got away from them entirely. Sounds like we've had a spin. We can take a look now. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. What a spin out! And that was a bitter blow for the team. And it may have really hurt their overall chances. Red Bull gained a place. Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place. Red Bull moved up.
And we'll box this lap. Box this lap. We'll be boxing this lap.
Was that a crash? Multiple cars, I think. Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. Oh no! And there's the crash. Mark my words, there'll be questions asked about that later. The team are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly. Here's the replay. We're just watching the Red Bull. A bold move indeed, and with that, they've gained a position. That was a big moment. The team are clearly delighted. Ferrari advance the race position. And there's an overtake from Williams. Sounds like a spin. Let's have a look. Okay, here's the Ferrari. They've spun the car! What a disaster! And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame.
Last lap was a purple lap.
And a new position, just gained by Williams. Red Bull moved up. Let's see what happened there. We're just watching the Red Bull. The team watching on and clearly loving that. Oh, we've had a spin. Let's take a closer look. Now just focus on the Haas. And yes, that's where they spin out.
So pick up the pace, pick up the pace.
Yeah, copy.
That's the checkered flag.
It's a solid result here for Red Bull's driver. Red Bull have come very close to a good performance here, so I expect they'll be doing some tweaking after this.
There's no rest for F1 teams. Let's hope their hard work can get them closer to exceeding expectations in the next race.
At the end of the weekend, it's second place in the constructor standings for them.
Now the teams will be looking ahead to Imola, where the season progresses with the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. Get ready for some fierce competition.